Yo, what's going on, everybody? I just had to share what happened with me at Walmart. I wasn't going to tell anybody this. I only told one person about this, and they just were like, wow. And the story is just really crazy because Walmart employees do not know shit. That's why some people don't like going into Walmart. For one, the employees and the environment, customers that shop in there. It's like some people consider Walmart ghetto. That's all depends on where you go at. So, before I get started, I'm gonna put this Walmart on blast that I went to. Now for any that I don't know if anybody paid attention. If you're new to my channel, if you already subscribed to me, I'm gonna just refresh your memory. I'm gonna introduce. I stay in Charlotte, North Carolina, on the east. So if anybody's familiar with that, I stay close to Independence. That's all you're gonna get. So it's a Walmart close to my house. That's the Walmart I was going to go to. But I had to grab something else from this other store, and the store was closer to this Walmart that's going toward Matthews on Galleria Boulevard. So I was like, hey, I might as well kill two birds in one stone, because that's why I got the items from anyway, from that Walmart on Galleria. So I was like, hey, it's gonna be a good day. Just go get what I gotta get from this store, and then as soon as I leave out of there, go to Walmart, make my return, and go home and just live my life peacefully. But no, somebody didn't want to see that. So the items that I bought was, I got them to be for a lip ring, but they call CBRs, captive beads. You can wear them either as earrings, nose rings, lip rings. So Walmart had the cheapest prices. Like you get one pack, you get like 6 for like $12. The other one you get like 2 for $7. So I bought 12 packs, and they were the wrong sizes. Wrong sizes. Sorry. If you're when you get piercings, you get they come in different gauges, not just sizes but different gauges. It's like the lower the higher the number, the skinnier the gauge. So I think 22 is the skinniest. You got 22, 20, 18, 16, and 14. 14 is the thickest. I cannot wear 14 gauge. That shit will fucking, it's just too fucking big. Pause. And that's what she said. That's what I meant to say. But 14 gauges is too big. So I had to do 16 or 18. And I just like really found that out. Like you have to do research on stuff. That's how you grow in life. Just do research. So mind you, I just bought these lip rings the day before. They're not even open. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go to Walmart, just make this return. So I get sent to Walmart. So if you buy jewelry, you can't take it to customer service. You have to go to the jewelry department. So I went to the jewelry department. The woman behind the counter was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, well, I got some returns. So I put the items, I put the lip ring, the rings. I'm just going to call them rings. I put the rings on the counter. Gave her my receipt. Yes, I have my receipt. I just bought these the day before, mind you. So give her the receipt. So she's looking at the rings. So she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We can't accept these. All sales are final on body jewelry." So I was like, I said, when y'all started that? I said, when y'all started that policy? And she was like, that's our policy on body jewelry. It's all sales final. So I was like, I don't see no sign posted letting me know that. I don't see anything. I see a return policy, but it doesn't say anything about all sales are final. And she's like, yeah, that's our policy on body jewelry. So I'm sorry, you cannot return this. So I'm like, thinking in my head, like, bitch, you must be out your fucking mind. I just spent $25 on 2 items, and I can't even fucking wear them because they're the wrong size. And if I would have known that all sales are final, I would have done my research before. That's what I'm saying in my head. So she was like, sorry. So I grabbed my shit. I'm walking out of Walmart. So I'm mad. I'm fucking furious. I'm like, damn, I'm out of $25. So I get on my phone, go to Walmart.com. So I went to look at their return policy. So the jewelry department popped up. So I then clicked on it. This shit say, all jewelry, including fine jewelry, has a 90-day return policy. So I'm looking to see if it says anything about body jewelry. I don't see nothing in there that says anything about body jewelry is non-returnable. So I done turned right back around. I say, I'm getting my money back. So I'm going to customer service because I'm about to talk to somebody else to see if they know something that the woman at the jewelry department didn't. So I saw a guy with a yellow vest on. So I walked to him. I said, excuse me, sir. I said, are you a manager? He was like, yeah. I said, man, listen. I just came from the jewelry department and I'm trying to return these. I'm showing them the rings in my hand. I said, I'm trying to return these, but the woman at the jewelry department said that body jewelry is not returnable. He was like, yeah, she's right. Body jewelry is all sales final. I say, but y'all don't have anything posted letting customers know that. I say, that's on y'all. Because if it's all sales final, you're supposed to let people know. How you expect somebody to buy something and if it's not right, they can't return it because you don't have anything posted on the wall or anything, even on the item. And he was like, well, I'm so sorry, sir. That's our policy. And I wish it was something I can do, but unfortunately I can. I was like, man, I say, bro, just put yourself in my shoes. Just imagine if you bought something and it didn't say anything about all sales I found and you tried to bring it. I said, how would you feel? He's like, I know, man, but that's our policy and this and that. I like, bro, ain't nothing you can do. And he was like, man, there's nothing I can do, man. Just can't return it. He say, what you can do, you probably can go back to jury and talk to her some more. So I was like, well, okay. So I'm about to leave out of Walmart again for the second time. But me, I don't let no bullshit slide. Like I don't let anything go. I don't let no bullshit go unanswered. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm going back to this jury department. So I done went back there. I'm storming. So she leaning on the counter. So I say, excuse me. I say, are you the manager back here? She was like, no. I said, well, I need to talk to a manager because I want my money back. I say, ain't no damn way that y'all don't have anything posted letting customers know that all sales are final on body jewelry. And then when I try to return it, you talking about all sales final. I say, that's that type of bullshit that I hate. I say, because every time I come into Walmart, y'all, and mind you that I might not be saying the exact words, but everything that I'm saying now, I actually say it. I was like, every time I come to Walmart, I say, y'all employees act like y'all got a damn attitude. I say, y'all have more attitudes than friendliness. And I say, I have to deal with that every time I come in here. I say, now, if the shit was all sales final, y'all should have had something posted. A sign or something, or your damn employee who sold me the body jewelry should have told me that, sir, don't you know that all body jewelry are final sales? I would have been okay with that. I would have known what I was getting myself into, or I wouldn't even make the purchase because of that. But no, nobody didn't tell me nothing. They didn't have no sign posted or nothing. So she was like, okay, well, let me call the manager. So she called somebody over. The same dude who I talked to in the front of the store with the yellow vest, He come walking to the back. So he's like, what's going on? She telling him, he was like, well, I already talked to him. So he looked at me gonna talk about, sir, I already talked to you about this. I say, man, I want my money back. I'm like, I'm not leaving until I get my money. So he done walked off, acting like he don't really want to deal with it. So I was like, wow, just walk off like that. So she done called for some more help. So I'm just standing there. I'm heated. I'm mad. I feel like I'm Bruce Banner. Like I was ready to turn green at any moment. So I mean, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for like 5 minutes for somebody to come. So I want to say so much sarcastic shit, but I'm just keeping to myself, trying to cool down. So this one lady come and she started talking to the employee that was already trying to help me, or that wouldn't help me. So she was explaining to her, and she was like, sir, there are no returns for body jewelry. We do not do returns. I was like, but y'all don't have anything posted I'm speaking toward me. I say, letting me know that. I say, how y'all expect to run the business and y'all not properly established? I like, y'all supposed to have signs letting people know stuff. And I'm pointing at all the other signs that they have visible, letting people know they accept this, they accept that. If you get this, you get that. But I'm like, okay, y'all got all this, but y'all don't have anything that says all sales are final on body jewelry. So I'm getting mad right now as we speak, because I'm just thinking about the shit. So he's like, I understand that, but this and that, this and that, that's our policy. I'm like, man, no. I say, because I looked at y'all policy, don't say anything about body jewelry now. She's like, well, that's the North Carolina law. I say, okay, tell me this. I say, what kind of person who's not familiar with the law just actually just sits down and just say, okay, let me read everything about North Carolina law. This bitch gonna get smart with me, gonna talk about, well, I know the law. So you know what I said? And I don't really like disrespecting older people, because I think about my mom and my other family and this and that. I don't like disrespecting older people. Not older people like in it, but people older than me. Like, even if you 5 or 10 years older than me, because that's respect right there. But I just had to say it. When she talking about, I know the law. You know what I said? I say, man, fuck the law. I say, fuck you and fuck the law. So she didn't hear when I said fuck you. She just heard when I said fuck the law. But I'm fucking mad, because I mean, for one, they telling me something that's not true. And then for two, she gonna get smart with me, gonna talk about that's not Wal-Mart law, that's North Carolina law, that any body jewelry you buy, you cannot return it. But that might be the law, but that's not Wal-Mart's policy. Their policy is jewelry is returnable within 90 days. So she was like, well, did he open it? And I was like, no, it's not open. I have my receipt. I just want to return it. I just got this yesterday. So she told the girl to look and see if it was open. So she got both packs and she looked. So she was like, no, they're not open. They're still sealed. He has his receipt. So the lady who talking about that she knows the law, I'm going to call her Miss Law. So Miss Law was like, well, give him his money back. So I'm like, wow, y'all could have just did that in the first place. So the girl was trying to do my return, but she needed a key to unlock the register. So she called for a manager to come unlock the drawer for her. So guess who? Old boy with the yellow vest on. He come walking back there. They whispering. So he tell her not to refund it. He told her not to return it. He ain't even tell me. He told her. I heard him when he said it. He's like, don't do it. Don't do this return. And walked off. So she had to call for some more help. So I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? I said, man, I'm not leaving this Walmart without my money. Y'all giving me my money. So one of the head managers, an older white lady, come walking back there. She had her white button up, long sleeve shirt on. So she was like, what's the problem? She looked at me and like, what's the problem? I just turned my head. So she talked to an employee, and the employee was telling her what was going on, but I wanted to return it. And the head manager, she was like, are they open? The employee say no. Does he have his receipt? Yes. Well, return it then. So I was like, you know what? I say, I'm going to tell you my problem I have with this. I say how all this could have been avoided. I say, y'all don't have anything posted letting customers know that all sales are final. And then, y'all say I don't have anything posted about all sales final. And then, y'all don't have it anywhere. And I say, then your employee at the time of purchase, your employee didn't even tell me about it. So I'm like, that's on y'all. That's y'all fault. That's bad business. And she was like, well, sir, I'm sorry, but we do hire a lot of new employees and some don't know our policies. We're trying to do a better job. Thank you for shopping at Walmart. Bye. I was like, that shit did not sound sincere. Like, she had looked like a fucking mannequin when she was telling me that. I was like, I'm saying in my head, bitch, you was not even sincere. Like, you just telling me that so I can shut the fuck up. So she done walked off. So the girl doing my transaction and this and that. So I got my money. So the dude with the yellow vest came back there. So I was thinking of some slick shit to say to him. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be sarcastic. I say I'm just gonna be sarcastic with him. So after I got my money refunded back to my debit card. So after I took my card out the machine, I looked at the dude, the manager with the yellow vest. I say, hey, bro, thank you for all your help today. I was being sarcastic, cause I should have said thanks for nothing, but I say thank you for all your help, like being sarcastic. He up there talking about, oh man, you welcome, man, come again. I'm like, motherfucker, I would not come to this Walmart no more. So leaving Walmart, I'm still mad. Like I left my cigarettes at home because I really needed a cigarette, as stressed out as I was. And I'm just mad. I'm still balling over the shit because it could have been avoided. So I get home. I let the shit die down for a minute, but it was still on my mind. I said, man, I got to get some more answers. So I went to Walmart.com, went to contact us. I didn't want to send them no email. They don't have no live chat or anything. I did the old-fashioned way. I called. Picked up my phone and I called. So I talked to a representative. I say, excuse me, I just wanted to know what y'all return policy is on body jewelry. So he's like, well, hold on, sir. And he pulled up their return policy on jewelry, which I already knew, which I already read before. And I was like, I already know about that, but I just came from this Walmart and I tried to return some body jewelry, and they told me that all sales is final on body jewelry. And he was like, well, hold on, let me look. And he researched some more, and he was like, no, sir, all jewelry is 90-day returnable. Anything that comes from the jewelry department is 90 days. So I was like, wow, all that shit I went through was for nothing. And I explained to him everything that happened, and he was like, I was in the right, they was in the wrong. So, I mean, after that, I'm not going back to that Walmart anymore. Like I say, I stay in Charlotte, and this happened at the Walmart on Galleria, and like that shit really pissed me off. And I don't know. I don't like to carry on grudges or get revenge, but something got to do. But that's why I just wanted to share with y'all. If y'all had any crazy stories about Walmart that y'all been through, share with me. Post down below. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until the next time, y'all, peace.